What's up, everybody? I'm your host, Brian Watkins, and welcome to another edition of the Brian Watkins channel. My subject today is about games women and females play with us when it comes to them giving us, or you, or me, their phone numbers. Now, the reason why I'm making this video is for all of the men that watch my channel, regardless of your nationality. They feel the same way for what I'm about to say. Let's get started. All right. See, I'm on my. Let's see. I don't want to say their names out loud. They might watch my video. I'm on my fifth woman this week. All right. Now this is usually how I operate when it comes to the phone number stuff from women or females. Usually I don't ask for their phone number. That's just something I don't do. I'm like, if you want to talk to me, you would give me your phone number. Okay, now, I've gotten 5 different women's phone numbers in the last, I say, a week and a half. And just how I usually do it. I usually let a day or two go by and then contact them. That's just how I do it. And I notice most of the time they either don't respond or wait an extra 2 days and then respond. See, and I'm like, okay, whatever, fine. Like I said, I don't put any faith in women or females when it comes to receiving justice. I learned not to do that. That's just a no-no. And unfortunately, they don't know how to handle my indifference or me being nonchalant or just straight not giving a damn. So usually I get thrown in the doghouse head first every time. Because I'm like, okay, you want to play a game, so she's pretty much already put in file 13 or forgotten. Because I look at it this way. Because of technology, us as men have a new source of availability when it comes to women, females, the internet. So why go through all those changes? Like I said, it's gotten to the point where I'm like, okay, no matter what I say or do, in the way of intelligence or in the way of, you know, being indifferent, she's going to get pissed off. Because I refuse to go through those changes where, for an example, well, why you haven't called me? And, well, what did I do? And when we're going to go out together? And this is my 7th time. I'm not doing no stupid rinky-dink stuff like that. Because a lot of times, they want you to go through all the most stupid changes. Oh, he gonna have to jump through the hoop. He gonna have to get on top of a 700-foot building and jump off and bust his whole head open and show that he into me. I'm like, I'm not doing that. You ain't gonna do it for me, are you? Hell no. See, by the time they already put their foot in it, I'm like, I thought so. So it's a game. It's almost like, well, I'm gonna go and give him my number just to see what's inside of him. And usually when they find out what's inside of me, man, they was send pictures of a balled up fist like this on the picture and everything. They gonna beat my butt. Because I admit, I don't care. Then they try to use some old cheap, watered down tactics, telling us something. Oh, you only behaving like that because you got hurt or you're afraid of getting hurt. I'm like, no, it's not that. It's just you all are really not that important anymore. You guys have went too far. So you're predictable now. It was another one I had met. This was about 2 months ago. Same thing. I got her number. Let's see. Well, she was upset because I wasn't pressed for her phone number. I just simply don't do that with women. I look at it as if she's really interested in me, she'll give me her number. You know, and once I find out there's her real number, and most of the time I give them that. Most of the time when they give me their numbers, their real number. I give them that. But this other stupid stuff, texting and calling. I'm not doing that. I'm like, if you think it's such a good idea, you can call me like that. Man, watch their face turn into a turd. They say, what? I'm like, see, you just bust on yourself. That's to let me know you being full of shit, which usually they are. And it's sad, but because I had to wonder, I said, why are women so evil? Versus, being submissive, closing that big ass mouth, falling in line. That's boring to them. But talking shit, keeping up drama, that's exciting to them. Me personally, it's so tacky. It shows that it shows that women and females in those areas are just terrified of the word maturity in the English dictionary. Because it's a word that they definitely shine in their characteristics. They're too shady. Even the devil don't want to be around. He like, you know what? When I was in the garden, I shouldn't even walked up to you. And that's bad. But that's how they roll. And they don't want to feel accountable for anything. They don't want to be responsible for their behavior. And then they get upset when a guy does not want them anymore. Because now, fellas, if you notice, when you break up with a woman, she might ask you why. Okay. But you notice she never asked you or asks you, and probably never will, what did I do? Why? Because she knows exactly what she did to drive you away. Oh, yeah. So you're not even dealing with a human being. You're dealing with a demon. And this comes all the way back to the phone number thing. See, usually I let a woman bust on themselves when they give me them numbers. Either way, I'm going to find out what she about. Either in the beginning or after she give me the number. And there's nothing that she can do about it. See, that makes them really, really upset. They start sending me pictures of, they balled up fists. And I was like, oh, baby, I didn't know you was in the boxing. You want me to give Don King a call since Mike Tyson and Evander Holyfield? No one is claiming the title in the boxing industry at this moment. Would you like me to contact Don King for you and you jump in the ring and fight? No, I'm gonna beat you up for what? What did I do now? And again, it's the refusal to jock. And I'm like, no, I'm not doing that. I'm too fly for that. So it's not happening. Because a lot of times they say, well, you're old. Don't nobody want you. No, 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 sweetheart. I'm like a used car. Okay, a used car. As long as a used car is in mid condition and the mileage is low, somebody will always buy me. So I'm like, kind of get it straight. You might not want me, and that's fine. That's cool. I said, but one thing, see, fellas, most of y'all probably ain't my age. Yeah, y'all got to be too much concerned about it. But fellas that do watch my videos will bear witness what I'm about to say is true. Oh, the older you get, it's just some older, nice looking women that will walk up and talk to you. That's all. You know. I admit a lot of young women do try to talk to me. I don't understand why. But I had to look back when I was younger and I was into older women. It was exciting, especially when it actually happened. It's almost like smoking a joint for the first time. You be high. Try that again. I looked at older women that way when I was younger. But getting back to my original subject, it's really sad that women and females. Usually, I talk about females a lot, and I usually give a lot of credit to women's maturity. But in this case, women play games too when it comes to the phone numbers. Yes, they do. Because I get it from both ends. They give me their number, and I'm like, okay, I'll call her a day or two from now. I even put it in my little phone schedule, my iPhone, to remind me to call them. Because I learned not to really put anything into females or women of this time that we're living in. No, 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 no. I learned to live in the moment and leave those memories for them when you're done with them and you dump them. Where did I get the idea from? That song by the late Natalie Cole, may she rest in peace. I'm Catching Hell. She said, you know what, girls, it wasn't so much the big things he did, it was the little things, like taking out the garbage, helping paying the bills. Just the little things. That's how I do them. Yeah. It's like, you know what, girl? He has set you up in the beginning when y'all first started talking. Yeah, but they the ones that, let me do it or told me to do it. Because a lot of time women don't even want to come to you. I call it straightforward or forthcoming. Mm-mm, mm-mm. Oh, she want to crawl on her belly. And because I don't look like I can see those kind of things, because I look like, basically, it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Hello, boys and girls. My name is Mr. Watkins, and I'm here to show you on how we can grow gardenings and tomatoes and cucumbers and learn your ABCs. I'm from the hood. I grew up with no gas, no water, no electricity in the wintertime more than once. Don't believe me? Do a background check on me. They all come up. Yeah, but see, I don't look like that. So I know skank when I see it. I grew up in the hood where skank was on every street corner. The order of the day until I was until I became an adult. So I just happened to speak clear or I speak proper, you know. But that didn't shy me away from them skanks in the hood. So I already know what's up. Like Ice Cube said, I know the game, so I just watch it unfold. And it comes back to him saying they're playing games with the phone number. I'm like, okay, so since she's playing games with the phone numbers, she was already mad with me that I didn't ask for the phone number. And because of her ego, she decided to go on and give me the number as a bait to use it to pay me back by not responding to the call or the text, to punish me for ignoring and not answering for the number in the first place, even if she was going to say yes or no. Now, see, you're not even dealing with a human being at that point. You're dealing with a demon. And it's sad because, I understand after that point, I understand why men go out and cheat. You have to. If not, you're going to lose your mind because you can't come to her with justice. The only, let's be honest, and this is not to get religious at all, okay, but the only person you can talk to that will honestly have your back in a situation is God, right? Right. And women are not God because God is righteous and foreknowing and shows love and protect you, and women will throw your ass under the bus even if you ain't got nothing to do with it as long as they're going to get something out of it. You don't, right? Right. See what I'm saying? So it's like, okay, man, I'm so happy I'm single. Now, don't get me wrong. I love looking at women, especially when the fall comes, spring comes. Ooh, they put them sundresses on. Mm. Or them they get hot, they put on them halter tights and them hot pants. So I still look at all that and always will. But see, I know they're skank under all those nice little skanky little whole clothes. Oh yeah, and they like to play games with the phone, and that's fine because thanks to technology, you could keep a record of everything: the texting, what time you text, the date, everything, and what she said. Oh yeah. See, the answering machine was cool, but when you're dealing with skank, you know, they erase the message. You bring it up. When did you say that? Oh, I got it right here. You turn it on and it's blank. See, but with the internet, the iPhone, no, I don't go like that. Even if she erases it, you can go to your local carrier and ask for your whole phone bill, your whole text printout. Right, right, from the firewall and show it to her. Oh, I didn't know you got talent like that. Well, now you do. Goodbye. So yeah, they always be sending me pictures like this. I'm gonna beat your ass when I see you. So fellas, let me know, what you think about this. I'm curious. I want to know your feedback. How was it in your city, in your state? You know, Do females and women behave the same way playing games with the phone numbers or the text messages? Because you tell me, did you get my text message? Oh, no, I didn't get it. Because all you can do is just check the firewall asking for the printout. You can even ask for theirs and it'll show that they got it. Oh, and, you know, now that's sad when they just still want to try to lie. When they know that you can dig them up, nah, well, I mean, if he don't pay for it, he got to believe what I say. See, females and women, they always trying to feed you shit on a spoon and tell you it's pudding. It's, it's bullshit. That ain't no fucking jello pudding. So, fellas, get back with me. I want to know. Don't you go anywhere.